Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Titli's busy kitchen with me, Titli Mihan. Pay attention, this is complicated. So there I am in Cyprus in a Chinese restaurant wearing salwar kameez, and I'm exchanging the odd word of Urdu with Tariq, who's the Punjabi owner. And suddenly Tariq says to me, "Would you like me to cook you a special Indian meal?" Well, I can't resist a good Indian. Dish after fabulous dish kept coming out of the kitchen, but among them was a vegetable curry, and it reminded me how much fun you can have with a few veggies and spices. So I've got some potatoes, a few bits of cauliflower, guess who's having cauliflower cheese tomorrow night, a couple of green chillies, an onion, a turnip, a couple of carrots and half a cup of peas. Here I've got something that the French call coulis, which is really pureed tomatoes. Another word is passata, or you can use tomato juice. There's 200 ml there. I've got a teaspoon of garlic and ginger paste, and then I've got a mixture of spices here, the details of which appear now. So the first thing I have to do is peel the potatoes, carrots, a turnip and onion. I've peeled and chopped the potatoes, the turnip and the carrots, and I've also chopped the cauliflower. Now what I'm going to do is blanch these in boiling salted water for just 5 minutes. And when 5 minutes is up, I'll just drain them and put them to one side. In the pan I've got a couple of tablespoons of oil, or you can use ghee, and I'm going to fry the onions which I've chopped. So while we're waiting for the onions, we'll make a little paste out of our spices, put them into a bowl with just a little bit of water and mix it into a stiffish paste. That's super. Now I'm going to add in the garlic and ginger, and the spice paste. And leave it to cook on the low heat for 5 minutes. If it sticks to the bottom of the pan, just scrape it off with your spatula. Okay, now I'm going to add in the tomato puree, or pulped tomato, or passata, or coulis, or whatever you want to call it. The peas. And the vegetables. Mix this all around. Finally I'm going to add 150 ml of water, which in typical Titli style is going to evaporate as it cooks. Now bring this to the boil and let it simmer very gently for about 15 minutes. For the last 5 minutes of cooking, add in the chillies, which I've chopped, and season well with salt. After 15 minutes, check your vegetables and see if they're cooked. These aren't quite tender, the potatoes are still a bit crispy, so what I'm going to add in is a little spot more water, and let it cook for another 5 minutes. Test again. Yeah, that's fine. Veggies are nicely cooked. I'll serve it up. Delicious vegetable curry. You can either serve it as a main course with rice or naan or roti, or as a side dish with another curry. So as I'm leaving the restaurant feeling like a beached whale, I promised Tariq I would give him some free advertising on my next video. So here it is. Eat at Tariq's Chinese restaurant in Uzunköy, where you'll get the best Indian meal in town. Join me next time, Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Until next time, Huda Hafiz!